Here we go, y'all. Just give y'all a little update on if you drive a Hellcat, it doesn't matter the year. Currently changing the spark plugs on my Sun car. And I'm gonna show you what we went through. First of all, this is the driver's side, which is the more easier side. You have to remove the whole air box setup, everything gotta go. The water box gotta push it to the side. You gotta also unplug one of the water lines. And you gotta be careful because you do not wanna mess up the AC lines. Pulling these things out, these cars take 16 plugs. Doesn't matter the Dodge product, they all take 16 plugs. But this is the more easier side. And this is the tools that's going to be needed. You're going to need that ratchet right there. And you're going to need that 360 swivel spark plug socket. It's going to be needed. It won't be able to be done without it. You're going to need it. So what you're going to need, and you're going to need one of these too. And use the little pick to get the clips out. Some of the YouTube videos are pretty... They get you through enough, but they don't really until you get in it. But this side, Jesus. You're going to need Jesus for this side. You got to move this and tie it. You take it, tie it up so it stays out of the way. You got to disconnect unhook the fuel box. You got to unhook the hot wire completely. You got to unplug this. All of that so that these lines slide that way. Then once you get all the screws out, with the help of this and the swivels and all that stuff, you'll see once you get in it. Then you start taking the boots out. I took out all the first 3 boots, came out to the front. But the one in the back, you will not get it out. People on the internet say they got it out through the hole right here. Then you gotta hook a ground wire up in there too. That little ground right there, you gotta hook that. We had to take the computer out, run your hand in there to get that call pack out. And that's gonna be the same way you're gonna get it in. I did the plugs already. I already didn't change them. But I'm gonna go back with the call packs. And these are the plugs I went with. These are the plugs I went with. It's pretty common that this is what they use for them. Right about 50,000 miles, they say you might need to change it. But, and another thing. When you're tuning these cars up, me personally, I recommend that you change the call packs. Because one, they are too hard to deal with, too hard to get to be just, I'm just gonna change the plugs. No, don't do it like that. You're going to get hurt in this situation. So I'm just trying to give an update on how you got to do this, but this is the tools. Look at this. It's kind of like raining out here. This is what I used. This is exactly what I use. If you don't have none of this, don't even try it. You're going to need this to get the clips off and the screwdriver on the passenger side, because that side is going to give you hell. It's not a job that you're going to be able to just wham bam and just go do. It's not going to work out for you like that. It's going to take you a while. It's going to take a long time. It's going to take you at least about 3 hours to do it, because you can't do it fast. This side is, I'm telling you, this side is going to make you want to get a tow truck and call somebody. I'm telling you. But yeah, this update on your Hellcat, it doesn't matter. I don't know about the trucks, the Rangos and the track cars. I'm assuming there may be a little bit of room in the hood, so it looks a little bit easy. But if you got a Challenger or a Charger, I'm gonna pray for you, because this is not gonna be easy. And the Sky Packs, I don't think they're as hard because they have a little bit more room on the side of the vehicle, and the valve covers are made different, so you won't scatty people. I don't think they're gonna have this problem. But this is your tutorial.